work. You see most of the snow now off of the rooftops, and then walking around with the dogs in the backyard. It used to be trudging through a foot. Now it's down to about this much slush, so we're getting there.
Finally, more than 2 weeks of dealing with all that snow. Let's get right on over to Chief Meteorologist Kevin Robinson with a look at how long the warm weather sticks around. Hi there.
Hey, the warmest day in over a month around here. One of the few days when you walked outside, you didn't immediately want to run back indoors, okay? So, yeah, 60s today. Now, we are cooling off here this evening, but I still think compared to where we have been, this is going to be a relatively mild evening. Our thaw will also continue through the week, just not to the degree in which we've experienced it today. By that, I mean we don't have 60s in the forecast for the rest of the week around here. In fact, by tomorrow morning, temperatures will already be about 20 degrees colder. Our highs tomorrow will only be in the 40s versus way up in the 60s. And yeah, as we continue to hone in on that Valentine's weekend system, Saturday's looking nice, Sunday's looking a little bit uglier. All right, let's talk about what's happening outside right now. Compared to 24 hours ago, temperatures are running about 11 degrees warmer. So something happened between the 5 o'clock hour and the 6 o'clock hour, and I'll point it out here on the flag because at 5 we had a nice south wind. Temperatures were way up in the 60s, and within about an hour's time, temperatures fell almost 10 degrees. That's because the winds have switched back around to the north, and that is indicating the cool front has come through. Thus, our temperatures are slowly beginning to slip here now. But still, everyone, compared to 24 hours ago, a lot warmer out there by some 15 to 25 degrees. You can see the 60s, which were north of the Ohio River, beginning to get suppressed now as cooler air begins to return back from north of I-70. You can see Connorsville and Oxford slipping into the upper 40s, but most of us are still hanging out currently in the 50s around here. And when I show you the big picture, here's the cooler air up across the Great Lakes. This will be our actual air temperatures tomorrow with winds out of the north behind that front. So again, about a 20-degree difference between today and tomorrow. Radar's quiet. We did have the chance out there maybe for a few sprinkles, but I'm going to keep this front coming through dry. So not bad early tonight in the 50s and 40s, but then as we get closer to midnight, those temperatures will get down into the 30s. And yes, through the overnight hours towards morning, we'll eventually wake back up and it will be closer to freezing out there. But freezing's not bad after where we've been here as of late. You can see the winds have come around, and that's why we're now down to 53. Let me show you Futurecast. So skies will go partly to mostly cloudy through the night tonight. As cooler air takes over, I think some clouds will begin the day on Wednesday. It'll be a dry day, but eventually we'll get into some more sunshine in the afternoon. Again, should be a nice day, just about 20 degrees colder tomorrow. And same deal on Thursday. The rest of the week, the weather's pretty uneventful, aside from some passing clouds from time to time. Breezy tonight and cooling off down to 32 or back close to freezing by morning. Tomorrow, not bad, 42. Our average high this time of the year is right at 42. So this is a seasonable chill for us in terms of mid-February. There's a look at your planner. Your 7-day forecast. Look at these numbers here, your normal highs and low. You can see we are pretty much within range of that the rest of the week. So no, it's not 60s. No, it's not shorts and short sleeve weather either. But not bad. 50 on Saturday. The rain looks to get in here Sunday, really. Could arrive as early as late Saturday night, but I think the real impact is felt to your day on Sunday. That's kind of wet and chilly right now. And well, the rest of your 7-day, Mike and Cherie, I don't have any Arctic air in the forecast for the next 7 to 10 days at least. So even though it's cooler the second half of the week, it's a lot better than anything we've had over the past month.
All right, Kevin, thank you. Spring training